Welcome to Mr. Hamster's Super Hamsterific Happy Easter Egg Hunt Adventure. Enjoy!
Oh, hello there, friends! Sorry, I'm so very excited right now. I almost missed you. I didn't realize you had arrived already, but I sure am glad you are here. Because I'm hunting for Easter eggs as I enjoy my Hamsterific Easter day. I wish I could have shared this adventure with you last week, but Easter lasts longer this way, so it's all good. I didn't open them yet, but I've already found several Easter eggs. There's one in my flower foraging garden, one in my Easter basket, and this one right outside my Easter basket. I am the most Hamsterific Easter egg hunter that ever lived. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad I opened this Easter egg though. Oh boy, these Easter goodies are super delicious, absolutely scrumptious. Mama says I shouldn't pack my cheeks too much. She assured me already that she will gather up all of my leftovers for me and bring them back to my house for me. So yummy, yummy, delicious, and it's banana flavored. Oh, so good. Needless to say, I'm having the most Hamsterific Easter weekend ever. A very happy Easter indeed. The Easter Bunny is a good bunny. He really hooked us up. He's a very generous bunny. Hi, Bunny. Are you the real Easter Bunny? Oh, cute. A bunny hide. Looks so cozy, but I'll check it out later. I'm having one hopping adventure here. I love Easter. I remember this flower hide. I love it. It's a perfect size for a dwarfie. Love, love, love it. I'm really just like so very excited. I don't think I will be able to slow down too much on this adventure, which is probably best since I'll be less likely to overly pack my cheeks. So friends, how has your week been? If you celebrate Easter, do you feel yours was Hamsterific? I certainly hope everyone enjoyed this possum holiday. I just love Easter. It's so colorful and joyful, and I just love everything about it. Although, there are a lot of confusing things about Easter, like how a bunny leaves eggs for you to find. But I try not to question it because I love the treats. Haha. Yeah, this adventure gets an A+ in my book. I just love all my Easter hides. Found another Easter egg. Yay me! I'm too excited. Had to push that Easter egg piece out of my way. It was trying to block me. Love this hide. So much fun. So pretty. These new carrot houses are so cool. Love them. I love carrots, so I think our carrot houses are really Hamsterific. Maybe I could make some room in my house for one of our carrot houses. That would be so possum. I sure wish I could fit our carrot garden in my house. I would have so much fun with it. Love this garden. I'm okay. Oh, score. Sweet. I found a special treat, but I'm going to save it for later. Whoever came up with these carrot houses and garden ideas is surely a genius. Absolutely brilliant. Did you notice how fast I can go? Those Easter balls are really cool too. So much fun. Oh friends, I totally forgot to mention that I have a Hamsterific surprise for you somewhere in the middle of this adventure. I'll explain more when we get there in a few minutes. Yum yum yum. Foraging is always so much fun because it's a yummy activity. I love hopping around here. I totally wish this was a real fresh carrot. Ha 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 ha. Yum! Excuse me, carrot. My Peeps bunny is so cool. and he's a very handsome shade of blue. I'm king of the world. Ha ha ha. I should have called this adventure an Easter egg hunt maze adventure. Ha 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 ha. Because it kind of feels like a maze as I'm running past all the bunnies and everything. It's so much fun. I'm betting you can't keep up with me. Ha, ha, ha. I'm all over the place. I've ran through everything dozens of times already, but there's still much to explore and enough to keep me stimulated. Easter Bunny, you got any more goodies for me? Another Easter egg. Oopsies. Sorry, just had a tiny itch. I always like to look my best. You know, everything on this adventure is so much fun. I really can't decide where I should play at, so I have to keep it moving so I can play at like all the spots at once. Haha. Yeah, I'm definitely very excited about everything on this adventure. Easter is absolutely hamsterific. Excuse me, Bunny. I find you very fascinating. Don't worry, the bunny's ribbons are not wrapped around my neck as it appears. I just went underneath of the bunny's ribbons, so it looks weird. But as you should have noticed later, I was not stuck. I am very intrigued by ribbons though. If you have ribbons near your hammies, you really should make sure they do not eat them. I cannot tell a lie, so I'll admit I've tasted ribbons before, but I have never eaten them. Mama would never have anything like that around me if I would try to actually eat such items. I found 2 big Easter eggs over there. They look like they have some major goodies in them. I'll be saving them for later. Okay, friends, here we go. Surprise! Today, I'm basically sharing a double feature, as here are some of my extras. So the Easter Bunny set up this hamsterific Easter egg hunt for me, but he forgot about my carrot houses. So I ended up having 2 Easter egg hunts this year. 3 if you count my first, much more simple, yet epic hamsterific Easter egg hunt. I'm actually glad that the Easter Bunny had forgotten my carrot houses, because now I have these extras to share with you. There's some major goodies in here. Nice! I just spotted another Easter egg. My flower garden sure is possum. I know Mama is looking into opening up a shop soon for some blankets and whatnot that she can make. And I think I'm going to suggest that she start making foraging mats, because foraging mats are a lot of fun. Foraging is a great way to help your little one stay stimulated. If Mama could make foraging gardens like my carrot garden here, I think she'd really be onto something. We need to raise funds to self-publish our children's books, so I'm hoping Mama can open a shop soon. I want my story told. I just love this Easter grass. Not sure why exactly, but it just happens to be one of my most favorite Easter hides. Can't get enough of this spot. I just can't settle down too long anywhere. Everything is so much fun. I love running past all these bunnies. Easter bunnies are so cool and cute, just like me. Ha 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 ha. And I absolutely love running around this Easter grass. Safest Easter grass for a hammy. This spot is a lot of fun too. Oh, I am so happy right now. Friends, you must tell me, how do your hammy friends celebrate Easter? That is, if they do in fact celebrate said holiday. Wow, there's lots of goodies in here still. So much for me to pack my cheeks full with. But I'm not supposed to be packing my cheekies too much, since we don't want me to end up with a problem again. In case you are just meeting me for the first time, let me explain what I mean about my cheeks. So it's normal 1,000% natural for hamsters to pack their cheeks full of foods, treats, bedding materials, and things of that nature. But if your hamster doesn't regularly empty their cheek pouches, they can end up with severe dental concerns. A few weeks ago, I had one of my cheek pouches extremely full, and I refused to empty it. Though, I cannot tell you why, but I can tell you that my vet had to help fix me all up. Luckily, I don't use my cheek pouches for fresh foods since they can spoil. So I was very lucky. My vet was able to fix me all up without having to experience the trauma that comes along with the necessary more invasive treatments for the more severe cheeky problems. I'm glad I'm back to my usual speedy self now. I still say, having had my cheek pouch so full didn't really limit my abilities or anything. Though, it did occasionally throw me off balance, and I didn't slow down or anything. But I noticed, now that my cheek isn't so full, and I'm not afraid of being thrown off balance or anything, I've gained like super extra speed like never before. I love how the Easter Bunny thought he'd fool me by hiding a blue Easter egg under one of the petals of the blue flower in my flowers foraging garden. Silly bunny. Ha 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 ha. What's up, silly bunnies? Ha ha, I got some more Easter treats. I almost fell over. I'm so excited. Ha 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 ha. I would love to take this Easter grass back to my house so I can climb up and down it all the time. So much fun. Excuse me a sec. I always prefer to go behind my Easter basket rather than in it. Ha ha ha. Ha. Hi, bunny. I'd better gather up just a little snack for later, just in case Mama forgets to collect my leftovers for me. Although I'm sure she'd never forget to do so. I know in a minute I'm going to have to head back home. Let me play in my carrot garden here for a bit before I have to head back home. I love this carrot garden. Seriously, this garden is very hamsterific, very fun. I certainly hope everyone has enjoyed this double feature Hamsterific Easter egg hunt adventure with me today. This concludes my Easter adventures for this year. But don't worry, even though I have no idea what it'll be yet, I'll be back next weekend with something even more hamsterific. I love you, friends. Can't wait to see you next Friday.
Thank you for hunting for Easter eggs with Mr. Hamster today. Please be sure to help Mr. Hamster blossom and grow this spring by clicking like, share, comment, and subscribe. We hope you had a hamsterific Easter weekend and a very happy Friday today. Until next Friday, friends.